Radio is a fantastic media that, unlike print media, most people are exposed to at a very young age. As we get older, it stays with us, providing us with new things and to embrace the old things with great memories. I would like to press one statistic which puts a clear case for radio over print. It's very simple. According to a recent life skills survey conducted in 2007, between 46 and 70% of Australian adults suffer from can't read. I myself did not learn to read until I was 29, when my wife took me to a foreign film. Even if 80% of Australians listen to commercial radio, out of one of the 50 million transistor radios we have around the country, or digital, which is awesome, buy one. It's the connection that they have with radio and therefore the advertisers that is unique. Radio has the ability to target key demographics, and as a result of the trust that many listeners have in their favourite announcers, products can be endorsed by on-air talent with great effect. Metamucil, Anusol hemorrhoid cream, denture cleaner and prepaid funerals can all be covered by Ray Hadley in one single mic break. I do believe that we have a great ability to endorse things, and I genuinely mean that, because no other media can flog shit like radio. And last but not least, we are free, which would appeal largely to the tight asses in this room. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow after you vote for me, because you guys are the best audience I have ever performed in front of. Thank you. I mean that.
Absolutely unfair to have you up here.
Is it?
Yeah, but I think there's a future for you at 2SM.
Well, I think it's bloody smart. Like, this is the only presentation so far that has used the power of the channel to convince us to vote for them.
Fantastic use of words to sell your argument. Well done.
Radio.
And no PowerPoint's always a plus.
Let me say first up, I love radio. I love the music, I love the talk, I love the personalities, I love the humour, I love the outrage, and I love the fact that sooner or later someone's going to read out, often verbatim, what's in today's newspaper. And most of all, I love radio because I never have to listen to the advertising. Radio is part of the media landscape. Newspapers are not. Newspapers are a cornerstone of a democratic society. They embody the freedoms that successful and open countries like ours hold dear. They are a unique package of scrutiny, information and advertising that helps millions of people make decisions about their lives and the world they live in. No one else provides that toolkit for life that newspapers publish day in, day out, century in and century out. It's newspapers that hold our officials and institutions to account, uncover good deeds and bad, and capture the emotion of our country on its best days and its worst days. And to this day, newspapers are the only media where advertising is not only expected, but sought out and enjoyed by its audience. Many people buy newspapers for the advertising, and we actively promote it. Bumper property sections, 1,000 homes for sale, 64 pages of jobs. And when we do that, circulation often goes up. Contrast this with radio, which promotes how many ads you don't have to listen to. Never more than two ads in a row, ad-free lunch breaks. Every week, Australians spend $24 million buying newspapers. That's $1.2 billion a year in mostly small coin, active daily decisions to buy. No other media puts itself to that daily test in the marketplace, and still no other media audience matches ours. More than 7 million people read the Sunday papers every weekend. In Sydney, on any weekday, the Daily Telegraph's audience is larger than the 2-day FM audience for the entire week. A great newspaper is society in conversation with itself. And every day in Australia, you see that played out as what you read in the newspaper becomes that day's radio talking point and the television news. Newspapers set the nation's agenda.
I was really swayed by a lot of it. I thought the daily test thing was a really nice way to talk about newspapers standing the daily test of people paying.
Yeah, society in conversation with itself, that's rather a powerful little comment. And yes, a nice little rebound there, Campbell. Well done.
I think you got me on the radio advertising how many ads they don't have. Really got me thinking there. So nice one.
And the winner is newspapers. Well done.
Please, I want to see you guys tomorrow.